The future of science is looking bright, and it's all starting right here in Huntsville. The Boys and Girls Club and Hudson Alpha teaming up to bring genetics to life for local students, inspiring them to really see themselves in STEM as possible careers. And since it is the only Boys and Girls Club in the country offering this one-of-a-kind training, well, we had to hear more from Angela and Daisy on how this partnership, again, is shaping the next generation of scientists. Ladies, thank you for coming on and what you're doing, because we're really equipping these students, as young as 4th and 5th and 6th grade, I think in some cases. But Daisy, I want to start with you because, again, this all in partnership of Hudson Alpha. This is rare to have a biotech institute of this nature partner with a nonprofit, and again, only one of its kind in the country. How did this first come about for you guys? This is big.
So yes, thank you for this opportunity. So Hudson Alpha has a huge desire to be in the community and wanted to be able to partner with one of our local organizations. So we've had a long-standing relationship personally with Angela, and we decided that the best way for Hudson Alpha to be able to partner with the Boys and Girls Club is to be able to create our expertise in STEM with the Boys and Girls Club.
And so you brought some props here today, and
yes.
I do want to highlight this, and Angela, you've got one as well. So tell me again what these students are really going to get to experience again in this after-school program.
So at the Boys and Girls Club, we have about 1,000 students a day that come through our program. Most of the kids, like the biggest age group that we have, is actually in 3rd through 5th grade.
Okay.
So when we talked, when Daisy and I talked, we've actually been working on this partnership for about 5 years at this point. We really wanted to target that age group, which was a little different from what Hudson Alpha normally works with. So this is a ground-up program that was designed for out-of-school time learning for kids in 3rd through 5th grade to get them just interested in biotech and interested in using science tools and things like that. So this is all specifically designed for these kids. It was actually piloted at 2 different sites that we have. Wow. It's really, really great. And it gives the kids like an opportunity to do some stuff they normally wouldn't be able to do.
Can we open it? Can we see what's inside?
Absolutely.
Yeah, what do we got? Stethoscopes?
Okay.
Or tell what we got in here.
We can start with your box.
Okay.
Oh, some DNA stuff it looks like.
Yeah, we've got some pipettes in this box, some 96 well plates that we have in the box. So our goal here was wanting to get students to be able to use the same equipment that are used in molecular laboratories. So this, while a researcher wouldn't use a pipette that looks like this. This is a fixed volume micropipette, but you have to think about the size of the hands for someone that's in 3rd grade. So this is going to be appropriate for the tactile pieces that a 3rd grader would need to be able to use it, but the mechanisms are exactly the same, and being able to teach them how to use a pipette.
We've come such a long way from like paper mache volcano. Do they even make those anymore? I don't know. To think that we have, again, almost real life replicas of sorts and being equipped now for these 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. And ladies, I want to chat because, again, you've mentioned this has been in the works for a long time. And specifically this age group, this is when imagination, I think, really starts taking off. I mean, we all write papers on what we want to be when we grow up. What have you seen over the course of this program and working with students at this age specifically in the Huntsville of all places, right? We are science oriented in a lot of ways.
So as you mentioned, we wanted to be able to get the kids excited and keep them excited. So starting specifically with this 3rd grade and being able to think about what happens in school time with the Alabama Course of Study, being able to get students knowing that they can do STEM and being able to see themselves doing STEM activities. So as they're doing this particular activity, after they finish the hands-on pieces, there's a career component that's connected to them to know that everything that they've done in each one of these 4 activities is what's actually being done in the career of STEM.
Oh, this is wonderful. Ladies, you're changing lives, and it's amazing to think that, again, even children as young as 3rd grade are really having their lives put on a phenomenal trajectory because of you and your work. Big question now for parents who want to get their child involved, and let me ask as well, is this part of just kind of your standard Boys and Girls Club curriculum?
It is. So that's the thing that's really great. So all of the Boys and Girls Clubs that we have in the area are equipped with dedicated STEM spaces.
Okay.
So if you're a member of the Boys and Girls Club, you're going to get STEM no matter what. So we usually have about 3 times a week, every single kid has access to a STEM program. It's part of just our normal day. We want to normalize doing science and technology so that those kids, when they get older, go, hey, you know what? I've been doing biotech and working with pipettes and things like that since I was in 3rd grade. I definitely want to major in that in college.
Oh my word! Again, it's so phenomenal to think that they have such early access. And so with that too, ladies, again, for people who want to get involved, Angela, I'll let you speak on behalf of the club. Parents who want to sign their children up, what that looks like, criteria, anything of that nature to be a part.
Yeah, so you're just going to go to our website. It's bgcnal.com. We're actually opening a new facility in January, so be looking out for that. And then there's all these different organizations. We have 11 different organizations across the Tennessee Valley, so you can kind of check that stuff out and see which one's closest to you.
And again, only being offered here, nowhere else in the country, which this is big. So
Absolutely.
guys, thank you so much. Daisy, certainly thank you on behalf of Hudson Alpha and all that you're doing at Angela as well. We'll have those details on our website, tvliving.com. Thank you. Y'all have
Thank
fun.
you.
This is going to be a good time, I know. Thanks, ladies.